Good morning, dear students. I hope you are well and taking a good care of your health. So, in our previous video, we discussed about the coordinate geometry. Actually, this chapter contains only 3 exercises, out of which we are taking here the exercise 3.3, and all the exercises given in this lesson, it contain 2 to 3 problems. That's why length of this chapter is very small, so it can be covered within short spell of time. That's why please watch this. So here the question is, plot the points using table on the axis. Now here a table is given, and on the basis of this table we ask to find the points on the coordinate axis. So here we have, this is x-axis and this is called as the y-axis. So here this is 0, that is called as the origin. Right side it contains positive values, on to left it contains the negative values. On the same way, if you observe the y-axis, it contains positive values in the upward side and the negative values in the downward side. So this is known as the coordinate axis. So in this we have to plot the points, right? So shall we start? So here we go. First point, it is x is minus 2 and y is 8. So dear students, initially we have to locate where is minus 2 on x axis. So if you find here, minus 2 comes here and its corresponding y point is 8. So from this minus 8 is here. So if you find the point of contact, right, this is point of contact. If you draw the perpendicular onto this y-axis, we get value 8, and if we draw the perpendicular on x-axis, we get minus 2. So its point of contact comes here, and that's why we locate this point as minus 2 comma 8. It is noted that this is x coordinate and this is y coordinate. It is ordered pair, minus 2 comma 8. Next point we will take here, dear students, minus 1, 7. So when x is minus 1, where is x axis? Here is the x axis. So where is minus 1 here? We have minus 1 here, and corresponding point of this minus 1 y point is 7. So where y, we have to find y, this 7 on y axis. Okay, so where is 7 here? 7 is here. So if we find the point of contact, this is, if we draw the perpendicular from this point on x axis and from this on y axis, so it is the ordered pair minus 1 comma 7. Okay. Next, x is 0. So on x axis we find 0 here. Okay, it is noted that 0 is common for both axes. Okay, x as well as y, and y point y is on minus 1.25. So if you find here, it comes nearly here, .25, right? So again we have this point as 0 comma minus 1.25. Okay. Next point is x is 1 when y is 3. Now on x axis we have to find 1. Where is 1? 1 is here. Similarly, we have to find 3 on y-axis. This is y-axis, so 3 is here. If we find a point of contact, we get this point as 1 comma 3. So it is clearly seen here that this first point is on x-axis, that belongs to x-axis, and the second point belongs to y-axis. So this one comes from x-axis, it is known as the x-coordinate, and this point is known as the y-coordinate, comes from y-axis. Next, 3 comma minus 1. So dear students, we have to find 3 on x-axis. So where is 3? We find 3 here, okay, and on y-axis we have to find minus 1. So minus 1 is here. So if we find a point of contact here, draw the perpendicular. On x-axis it is 3, and on y-axis it is minus 1. So this point we can call this as 3 comma minus 1. So dear students, by using this we can find the different points on the coordinate axis. Some more information regarding this we have is this is x-axis and this is y-axis. So dear students, if we have the coordinate axis here, so it has 4 different parts. It is mentioned here. This first part is known as the first quadrant, this part known as the second quadrant, this part is known as the third quadrant, and this part is known as the fourth quadrant. So we can divide this into the 4 different quadrants. So every point that we take that belongs to one of the quadrants. So it is necessary that the point which is given to you or which is asked to find you, it must belongs to any one of these quadrant. So if you find this here in first quadrant, we have the combination as plus comma plus. It means that whenever we have the ordered pair which lies in the first quadrant, it becomes plus and plus, because values of x and values of y, they are plus plus here. That's why in this first quadrant we get the ordered pair as both x coordinate and y coordinate both are positive. In next quadrant, that is second quadrant, here the value of x, we are getting here the negative values. That's why its x coordinate is negative, and here we get positive values of y. That's why y is positive here. So x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is positive. That's why we get the combination of ordered pair like minus plus. It belongs to the second quadrant. In the same way, if we move on to the third quadrant, here dear students, we know that all numbers comes here, they are negative, and similarly in downward direction of y-axis we get the negative values. That's why it is combination of negative and negative. It means that x coordinate is also negative and y coordinate is also negative. And in the fourth quadrant we have x values of x coordinate as positive and y coordinate as negative. So in this way we have the combination of the ordered pairs like this. Keep in mind. Next, if we have the ordered pair a comma b, here it is always mean that a, it mean as x coordinate which is known as the abscissa, and this b is known as the y coordinate which is known as the ordinate. So we are moving towards the next exercise, that is exercise 4.1 and 4.2 combinedly. Now here express the following linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c equals 0. Now dear students, here we have some equation and we asked to find the express them in the form of the ax plus by plus c equal 0. Now this is first example, minus 2x plus 3y equals 6. Now we have to reduce this equation in the form of ax plus by plus c equals 0, right? So if it is not in this form, we have to reduce it into this form, and then we have to compare. Always keep in mind that whenever the given equation is not in the form ax plus by plus c equals 0, then we have to reduce it into this form and then find the values of a, b and c respectively. So here we have minus 2x plus 3y. So shift this 6 to LHS, that becomes minus of 6 equals 0, so as to convert into this form ax plus by plus c equals 0. Now dear students, if you compare with the ax plus by plus c equals 0, comparing we get a as minus 2 here, b as 3 and c as minus 6. So hence we find the values of a, b and c respectively. We have some more problem here. Next problem is x minus y upon 5 minus 10 equals 0. Now dear students, if you observe this, it already in the standard form, it already in the form of ax plus by plus c equals 0. Hence we are comparing directly. Okay, compare directly only when it is in a standard form like this. If it is not in a form, we have to reduce into the standard form, right, as we have done previously. Now here it is, if you compare this, a value of a is 1 here, coefficient of x is 1, that's why a is 1 here. b is minus 1 upon 5, c is minus 10, right? So in this way we can find the values of a, b and c respectively. Now our next question is, write the fourth solution of the following: pi x plus y equal 9. If we rewrite this as, if we shift this pi x to the RHS, that becomes 9 minus pi x, call it as equation 1. Now here for different every value of x we get different y. Okay, so here for every different value of x we get different y. So we can find infinitely many solutions here. As we change x, we get the corresponding y. So if we put x as 0 in equation 1, what we get here? Y equal 9 minus, we are putting x as 0, so this becomes 9 minus pi into 0, that becomes, it is 9 minus 0, and we know that 9 minus 0 is equal to 9. So our solution 1 is, we are taking x coordinate as 0 and we are getting y coordinate as 9, that's why the ordered pair we are getting here is 0, 9. Now if we change value of x as 1, now if we put x as 1, now choice is yours. You may take value of x depending upon your choice. Okay, we are starting here from 0, here comes 1. So if we put x as 1, we get different value of y. Put x as 1 in equation 1, so equation 1 is here. So what we get here? Y equal 9 minus pi, 9 minus pi. Instead of x we are putting 1 here. Okay, so instead of x we are putting here 1, so it becomes 9 minus pi. We are getting corresponding y as 9 minus pi. For x equal 1, we are getting y as 9 minus pi. So solution 2 is, x coordinate is 1 and y coordinate we are getting here is 9 minus pi. So if we change the value of x, again we are getting different y. How? Let us see. Put x equal 2 here. Okay, if we change value of x as 2 in equation 1, so what we get here? we are putting value of x as 2, so y equal 9 minus pi. Instead of x we are putting here 2, so it becomes 2 pi. Okay, 9 minus 2 pi for value of y. So for x equal to, we get y as 9 minus 2 pi. A solution 3 is x coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is 9 minus 2 pi. Next, if we change value of x as 3 in equation 1, so in equation 1 if we are using 3 here to get y, 9 minus pi into 3, so here we get 9 minus 3 pi. So what we get here, it becomes 9 minus 3 pi. So dear students, you may take value of x depending upon your choice. For every different value of x we are getting different y again. So always remember, start value of x as 0. Okay. So we are getting solution 4 as 3 comma 9 minus 3 pi. I hope you understood. Keep watching. Thank you.